Hello there. So, with all of these cameras being rumored, like the Sony A7 IV and the Canon R6 Mark III, and other still very good cameras already out there, the Sony A7 V, Canon R6 Mark II, and Nikon Z6 Mark III, that are all in my price range. But begs the question, which camera will be the next camera that I'm going to invest in to kind of take the next step to upgrade from this camera over here. Obviously, Canon already has the R6 Mark II out, Sony already has the A7 IV out, and Nikon already has this Z6 Mark III out. And out of these three cameras, the winner is, in my opinion, the Nikon, because it has the most specs. But given the fact that Canon and Sony are rumored to release the R6 Mark III and the A7 V this year, I'm thinking about waiting. Even though, on another note, I'm always against kind of waiting for gear that is supposed to be coming, instead of just being happy with the gear that is out now, that you can choose from right now. And even though I'm still unsure what camera to buy, I think I'm going to leave things open. And I think why I'm not definitely going with the R6 with the Z6 Mark III, because there is still that cliche in the back of my head that makes me view Nikon cameras as potatoes, even though a lot of you have been saying under my Nikon video 2 weeks ago that it's not a potato. And I agree, based on the specs that Nikon have put in the last three cameras, the Z8, the Z9, and the Z6 Mark III, they're not making potato of cameras anymore, at least when it comes to mirrorless cameras. And so I still have reservations because I'm fighting to get those cliches out of my head, because I know for a fact that those cliches are lies. That people have told themselves to convince other people that this brand or that brand is better than the other brand. Because, yeah, Canon and Sony and Nikon and Fuji and Lumix and, yeah, Hasselblad, Phase One, and all the other camera brands out there, they all make great cameras, but it's still not an easy decision which camera system to switch to. Bucket list for my next camera being at least being able to shoot 4K 60 at full frame, full size HDMI out, a reasonable price. So to answer the question, what camera I'm buying next, I don't know. As I said, I'm waiting for the A7 V and the R6 Mark III to come out to definitely have all my options open, but I'm not sure. Anyways, enough of this camera talk. I hope this wasn't too boring for you. I'll try to edit it, at least in a way that you can not find it boring. But yeah. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.